Hi guys, everybody's asking what happened to Kudo, and I thought this is probably easier to explain with visuals. So, Kudo apparently had a freak out. The people who were in the trailer area believe it was from a horsefly. John and I were up walking my course in the Rolex Arena. I want to stop here for a moment and say that Kudo has stood in a trailer by himself quietly since I bought him. That doesn't mean that that's going to be true 100% of the time. It's a horse, and stuff happens. So what happened today from the eyewitnesses is that they heard a commotion, and the lady closest to my trailer was about to go check on, but then the commotion stopped. And everything was fine for a while. And then later, there was a much bigger commotion, and what we've surmised is this, and I'm going to show you in the trailer because I think it will help to explain. He was in driver's side standing stall, which you can see behind me. That was how it was set up. Chest bar there. He had a hay bag in front of him, which I'm sorry I can't show you for the purpose of this video because it is now not able to be clipped up ever again. He went into it. So, he was in this stall. Sorry, let me get behind me. And something bothered him. The supposition from everybody is that it was a horsefly or something of that nature, and he felt like he had to leave. So he left. And what that means is he jumped over that bar, which this is one of those nice moments where my trailer is 8'6" high. So nothing happened above him, no issues. In the process, the hay bag had a water bucket clipped in it with half full. Somehow he got that caught, not very hard to think about how he got that caught. So the water knocked into the floor area of the +1 area. Okay, so we're clear there. We had the chest bar up across the ramp, like we always do, here. He was in this area, and Freedom was out that way. Let me get the camera where I'm pointing, there. Obviously, we're not at the horse park right now, we're at the farm where we've been keeping him. And he went to jump this bar and didn't make it. The supposition is that because the floor was slick, he didn't get the right stride, take off, whatever, and he did a rotational fall onto the ramp. Now, if you look up, I'm not sure we're going to be able to see, oh yeah, there it is. If you look up into the ceiling, you can see hoof scrapes and hoof marks. And again, that ceiling is 8'6" high. So, definitely 1,300 pounds, 16'3" animal went up and over. This is my chest bar. It is bent now, but it stayed up, which in and of itself, I kind of wish we had the the pins that we use in eventing that break away, because if it had broken away, maybe he would have just crumpled. So he landed on the ramp on his head. Not hard, say the witnesses. They saw it happen. It was kind of what you hear in eventing cross country. It was kind of a slow motion fall. He has only road rash. I will put pictures in the comments. He is fine mentally, otherwise. We brought him home in the trailer. I rode in the back with him. He looked at me like, "Mom, what are you doing here? I don't need you here. I'm fine." And he's been in his stall. We've talked to vets in Kentucky and in PA. He's just going to be on a very mild treatment plan, and he is, totally expected to be fine. We are going to stay in Kentucky for a couple days, maybe, 36 hours, maybe 2 days, and we're not coming home until he's fine. So, trying not to get too verklempt. This horse means the world to me. I can second guess this and say I shouldn't have left him alone, but I've left him alone and walked courses by myself before. I've gone to shows by myself before. I've never had an issue. I could have closed his big door, which is right here. I had it open because it's hot and was trying to let him have a breeze. We were parked in the shade. I can second guess this all day long, and I'm sure there's people that are going to say I did something wrong. But that's the thing about accidents. They come up when you don't expect and when you thought you did everything right. So that's the whole story. I wanted to take it with pictures. I will put the comments and show you what he looks like. Like I said, he's totally fine. He's eating, he's drinking, he jogs sound. We've had everybody look at him, and we will continue to give him every bit of the care he needs, whatever he needs, because it's Kudo. So, there you go.